Hello guys, this is Jose Silongo, and for today's video, I'm going to show you how to prepare or to make monai. But before I start, I know and I believe that some of you are very expert when it comes in baking or making bread. But I'm going to try my best. But before we proceed, here is the things that we are going to use when preparing or making bread. So number one, we need to use hairnet to avoid hair fall. Number two, apron. And number three, the most important is face mask to avoid our saliva when talking or speaking. Let's go! So here is our ingredients we're going to use. Number one is the salt, and then the active dry yeast, and then the next is sugar. So we have a lot of sugar, and then the next ingredients is margarine and lard, and then the skim milk or powder milk, and then lastly the flour. So the first step here is we're going to mix the hot water and cold water to make it warm. Then we're going to put the active dry yeast in warm water and mix it. So mix it until it fully dissolves. Now adding the sugar and some dry ingredients to the mixed active dry yeast, and then mix it. So now we already put the flour in a big mixing bowl. Now we're going to add the skim milk or the powder milk. And adding also the sugar. Now lastly adding the salt. So our next step is mixing all these dry ingredients. So because we are going to make a lot of monai, so I have here some of my company to join me. Then we're going to add the margarine and lard. Now adding the water. And lastly, adding the active dry yeast mixed in warm water. Then mix it all. So kneading using our kneading machine. So after kneading, put it in a bowl and then rest and wait for a minute or hour until it all rise, or in Tagalog, alsa. The next step, we're going to massage it and cut and weight them in same weight. So after cutting and weighing in same weight, and then we're going to shape it in a circle and put it in a baking pan or cookie sheet. And lastly, for the last part, we're going to put them in our big oven. And this is the finished product. So guys, for whole day baking, this is all what we got, and this is all the Pan de Monay.